Halo, grand rising to my guys and goddesses, get some grace to my ancestors, and shade to my spiritual guides. From God's will, the son of the sun, here to awaken and enlighten. So, I want to talk about some shit that happened not so long ago, right? So, I'm a tattoo artist. I do tattoos, and I got a phone call from my folks one time, and they like, yeah, bro, you gotta get you a job. You gotta get back in the union. You gotta do something, like, cause tattoos, just doing tattoos is not gonna get it. Like how much you make off of the tattoos a week? I said, man, when I do tattoos, I can make up to like $2,000 to $5,000 a week if I wanted to. So they're like, oh, well, that, man, bro, you still gotta get a job. It gotta be on paper, or whatever. So whatever. Like, I wound up getting it. Somebody called me for a tattoo party. They like, um, we trying to do a tattoo party and shit. I want you to come through. So I'm like, damn, who all gonna be there? How many people is gonna be? So Shorty told me it's gonna be her and like three of her friends and they boyfriends and a couple of other people. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna come through. I wound up showing up to the tattoo party. I get there, it ain't that many people there. It's just the Shorty and like two of her friends, and then it was like two dudes. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, what you was getting? I start drawing it up. While I'm drawing it up, it's gonna take a second to draw it up. I'm drawing it up. While I'm drawing it up, more people coming in, but the girls are starting to leave. So I'm like, all right. So now it's just the one Shorty that threw the party, and then like it's like 5 or 6 other niggas and shit. So I'm like, all right, bang. So I'm sitting there after I finish drawing her. While I'm finishing drawing her joint up, she told me like, oh man, I ain't feeling too good. I got a little headache. I'm about to go upstairs and lay down for a few. But you can ask anybody else if they was trying to get tatted. So I'm like, all right, bet. She go upstairs. When she go upstairs, is all these dudes sitting there. They all over the spot. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, hey, this is a tattoo party. So is anybody trying to get tatted? Niggas were like, oh man, I don't know. I ain't really got no bread. And one dude was like, matter of fact, yeah, I want a tat. So he like, yeah, he come over, he showed me what he wanted. I'm like, all right, bet. I start drawing it up. While I'm drawing it up, I hear niggas talking and like, you know what I mean, trying to come up with a plan. So I'm like, damn, the fuck? All right, so I'm like, damn. While I hear them talking, I'm like, all right, bang. I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom right quick. I grab my hammer out the bag. I run upstairs and shit, go to the bathroom. I cock the joint back. I come back downstairs. Everybody in the motherfucking house was gone. They all outside. The the back door, the back door wide open and the front door wide open. So I look, I come halfway down the steps. I look, everybody gone. I'm like, what the fuck? My tattoo bag and all that still sitting on the table and everything. They ain't take it. So I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, shit. So I look, bang, I look both ways. I go to the back door, I shut it, I lock it. Then I go look out the front and I see all the niggas, they on the porch. It was like, no, they down the bottom of the porch. There's 2 niggas at the bottom of the porch. It was one dude all walking up to the corner, and then there was one dude across the street, and then there was 2 other niggas down at the bottom of the street. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck is this? I said, damn, this shit look like a setup. So I'm like, damn. I go back, I shut the door, boom, lock it. I call my bro. I'm like, yo, bro. I said, listen, somebody called me for a tattoo party. I'm not too far away from the neighborhood, but like they trying to line me up. Like it's like they ain't want no tattoos or nothing. They just trying to line me. So I'm like, yo, bro, I need you to come through and come get me. He like, all right, where you at? Blah blah blah. I give him the location and all that. This nigga never show up, bro. It was like I waited there for like 2 hours and the nigga never showed up. These niggas still standing outside. So I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of this shit. So I'm like, damn, fuck it. I'm going out. So I packed my tattoo kit up and all that shit. I put the bag on my shoulder. I come out the crib. When I come out the crib, I put my joint out. So now I'm walking down the steps with the joint out and I'm pointing at the niggas. I'm like, yo, move out the way, move out my way. A nigga like, whoa, bro, what you on? What you on? Like, I tell a nigga, move out my way. All y'all move that way towards the other 2 niggas that walk that way. So they started moving towards that way. I come down the steps. When I get down the steps, I started going the opposite way. But it was two niggas already down there. They see me pointing the joint at them niggas. They let off. Bang. They let off. I duck. I let off too. Boom, boom, boom. I let off too. And I start running. I start running down towards them while they running and ducking behind cars and shit. They stuck their head up, let off another one. I let off two more. Boom. When I get to the corner, I see one of my friends. They driving up in the car. They see me shooting. They like, oh shit, yo, what you on? Jump in the car. I jump in the car, pull off. I got out of this shit. But like, damn, like I called my bro. Like, you ain't show. Like, that's corny as shit. You feel me? And like, it wasn't even like I was on some drill or about to hit a lick or nothing. I was doing something positive. I was doing something that I was meant to do. I was being creative. So it's like, man, how I get myself in that situation and I'm doing the right shit. The lineups, motherfucker try to line me up because I'm making money off of doing tattoos. That's crazy. But listen, be mindful of where you put yourself at. Even if you're doing something legit, always keep yourself protected. Watch your surroundings. Be aware of this shit. You never know who's gonna try to get you out of here for any, I don't know what reason, but it could be for anything. Something petty, for envy, for jealousy. You know what I mean? For a motherfucker seeing that you got the soul and the spirit that they don't got. They'll take you out for that shit. So be mindful. I say.